here is the host of Blockbusters, Bob Holmes.
Thank you so much. Welcome once again to Blockbusters. Our champions at the moment, yes, we have dual champions, Peter and Tim. They have £75 between them, Peter Holly and Tim Coleman from Tewkesbury School. They not only have that money, they have a squash racket and bag each, and they have a computer pack for the school. Not bad going. Their challenger at the moment is Ben. It's Ben Clinell from Silverdale Sixth Form in Sheffield, and here he is. The game has just started, the first game in a set of 3. What is happening, in fact, is that the couple of them, despite what it looks like on the board, are blue, trying to get across from side to side. The white ones are Ben. He's trying to get from top to bottom or from bottom to top. It matters little. They're blocking each other at the moment, and we're desperately trying to find a G question that they can answer. Let's try, shall we? Here's a G. Stand by, everybody. What G is a green near the English-Scottish borders, famous... Yes, Peter?
Gretna.
It's Gretna Green. Good start. OK, it's yours, Peter.
W, please.
You want a W? Making no doubt as to that connection if you get it. What W is otherwise known as flatulence? Peter again.
Wind.
It's wind, that's right. They all got that one, but Peter got there fractionally first, and that means he has the choice. Now, which one?
I, please.
You're going for I. And don't forget, this will be immensely useful to you too, Ben, if you could get it. What I is the popular name for the International Criminal Police Commission? Yes, Ben?
Interpol.
Interpol. That's it. Well done. Very good indeed. Now what?
I'll take an M, please, Bob.
You'll take an M at the top. That's a good idea. What M is the lord who has an amazing collection of automobiles at Bewley? It's Peter.
Is it Montague?
It is Montague. Yes. Well done. And it's your choice.
F, please.
Ah, I see. Right. OK, again, equally useful to both sides. What F was the country which had a player called Tigana in the 19... Yes, Ben.
Finland.
No. I'm afraid I must give it to the other two. A player called Tigana in the 1982 World Cup. The country begins with F. What was it? Yes, Peter?
France.
Yes, it was France. Yes, you lucky devil. You're going to be honest, aren't you, Peter? You didn't really know, did you?
No, I didn't. No.
What sort of saxophone do you play?
An alto.
And is it jazz or classics?
Well, it's
Or a little bit of
technically
both?
jazz, you see, but I'm pretty appalling. So.
Are you really?
Yes.
Oh, don't you intend to take it up seriously and to sort of go into a
No, I
band?
think I'll keep it as a hobby, really.
Tim, of course, is well into farming, aren't you, Tim?
No.
Oh,
Well,
come on.
well,
You
not
must be.
really. My dad's a farmer, yes.
Yeah. Are you not going into that sort of thing?
Well, I might go into the more scientific side of it, yes, but I'm not quite sure yet.
You don't like the sort of
Not the
gumboots and
practical
sludge?
side. I'm not mucking up pigs.
OK, on to the next game. Desperately important, of course, for Ben. He's got to win this one to stay in the running. It's the second game in the set of 3. The board tells us O is the one we start with. Let's do just that. Here we are. What O is a Belgian seaport linked by a ferry... Ah, yes, Peter.
Ostend.
Yes, no doubt about that. Well done. All right, now have a choice.
Oh, what do you reckon?
P.
P, please. Yes, P.
Yes, OK. Don't forget what we're about, will you? What P comes before up, in, out, and off? That's Ben.
Put.
No. Peter and Tim, what P comes before up, in, out, and off?
Push.
No, pay. There you are. You can if you like, but stay around. Look, what P is the name given to Bodie and Doyle? Ah, yes, they all knew. Peter?
The Professional.
Yes, that's right, absolutely. When in doubt, ask them a telly question, right? What's the next one?
Really? What? Oh, yeah, that's true. M, please.
Right. What M is a representation on a flat surface of part of the Earth's surface? Ben?
Map.
A map. Simple as that. Yes, well done. OK, which one next?
I think I'll have to go for E, please.
You'll go for E at the top right. What E often comes in stage directions before the word omnis? Yes, Ben?
Exeunt.
Yes, that's the one. Exeunt, not exit. Exeunt, you've got it. Well done. Leaving you two to get it. Which one are you going for? if you want either.
A, please.
You'll have A at the bottom there, making that bottom connection. Peter and Tim, stand by your buttons. What A is an amphitheatre with sanded floor in which contests take? Ben?
Arena.
It's the arena. It means sand. OK, now what?
I think I'll have to go for S.
You don't
against
have to.
this-
You
yeah.
needn't if you don't want to. You're going to, though, aren't you?
I will against this lot.
All right, OK. What S is the Roman god of agriculture or the sixth planet from the sun? Wow, Peter.
Saturn.
Saturn is the answer, yes. Stopped him in his tracks. Where are you going next?
T, please.
T, to tie up those two blues. What T is the Caribbean island near Venezuela? Ben?
Trinidad.
Trinidad is right, yes, well done. And it gives you another one.
We had to guess that. It could have been Tobago or something like that.
Ah, that's right, that's right.
U, please.
What you pretended to be insane in order to avoid joining the Greek army? What about it, Peter?
I doubt it, but is it Ulysses?
Yes, it is, Peter, yes, well done. Never doubt it until you've said it. What's the next one?
R, please.
R. Right. What R is the capital of Saudi Arabia? Yes, Ben?
Riyadh.
Right, Riyadh it is, yes. Bit of a mess one way or another, isn't it? What's next?
F, please, Bob.
You'll have F at the top there, right. What F is what a young bird becomes when it starts... Yes, Peter?
Fledgling.
Fledgling's correct. Yep, that's another. Can I have another go?
I reckon, yeah, B, please.
OK, B. Right, here we go. What B does a mariner do to the compass when he... Oh, Peter again.
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't he?
A man who does to... He...
Pity. Ben, what B does a mariner do to the compass when he names the 32 points in order?
Bears.
No, he doesn't. You remember, hang on, Jim, I'm going to box the compass. That's an impersonation, actually. Yes, I'm sorry, yes. It's Captain Bligh. Didn't recognise Captain Bligh. Never mind. What B means farmer and was the name given to a war... Yes, Ben.
Bucolic. Or...
Nope, not bucolic, I don't think. Peter and Tim, what B means farmer and was the name given to a war in South Africa? Yes.
Boar.
Boer War, Peter. Right, absolutely. A good one. N.
Yeah.
OK. What N is the plant of the genus Urtica that stings? Yes, Peter.
Nettle.
It's nettle, and that's Blockbusters. Whew. Well, they made a right mess of that board, but they got there in the end, didn't they? Peter and Tim are still our champions. There is a gold run coming their way, but not before we've said goodbye to Ben Clennell. Ben has actually amassed himself £40, which is not bad at all, to which we add, of course, the Blockbuster sweatshirt and the Blockbuster dictionary. Can I say, Ben, thank you very much indeed?
Yeah, he's just too good for me, I think.
Well, maybe they were too fast, and maybe they thought more seriously than you did. We'd never know. Anyway, off goes Ben, and in comes one of our two champions at the moment. Which one came down last time? Yes, it was... Yes,
Peter,
just
he's
on
going
the-
down, anyway.
OK, before you do, let's have a look at the board. That's it. Goal to goal in 60 seconds or less, a minute or less. You've got to get across that board, either like that, or any way you choose. But, as I say, it's got to be done in 60 seconds. No mean feat. We shall see in a moment whether Tim intends to do it, or whether he can, in fact. So, Tim, can we ask you for the first time, as far as you're concerned, to put yourself on the hot spot, please? Familiar sight, Tim, the gold run. Goal to goal in 60 seconds or less. £10 for every correct answer if you don't do it. And don't forget, we take our timing from you, you tell us, and the clock starts.
LG, please.
Famous naked equestrienne.
MM.
Person who constantly causes trouble and annoyance, often on purpose.
Mini Minx.
Nope.
HA, please.
Person who deals in buying, selling, and leasing property.
LB.
Leads 3 men against Una's team of women. Get as many as you can.
BT.
Tent in which a circus takes place.
Big Top.
Yep.
OR.
Competition in which runners must negotiate impediments.
KTB.
Boot the pail, meaning to die.
Kick the bucket.
Yep.
FAF.
Counsel of perfection after a quarrel. Ah, there we are. Well, unfortunate. £20 there. Obstacle race was the competition. Yeah. The three men, it was Lionel Blair, of course, who leads against Una's team. A mischief maker was the person who causes trouble. The famous naked equestrian was Lady Godiva, of course. And H.A., the person who deals in buying, selling and leasing property, was a house agent. Never mind, it's only your first, the second, in fact, that your team's gone in for. There's still 3, 4 and 5, and you could do well on those. You're at £150 between you now. Retake your seat, Tim, and we'll meet a new contestant. Well, there we are. £150 they've got, Peter and Tim. They have that squash racket and bag, of course. And don't forget, they also have that computer pack for the school. So they've done extremely well up to now. We'll be finding out who the new contestant is in just a moment.
Oh, Queen Bee, you've buzzed too early again.
Get the KFC 20 Hot Wings bucket for just $7.99. Do the deal until the 9th of June. Only at KFC.
We were thinking of spending £1,000 on a new bed, but then we went online and saw this one at dusk.com, and we loved it, didn't we? And it was a lot less than we thought it would be, which means we have money left over for, I don't know, a simple but classic solitaire diamond engagement ring? Or whatever. Just saying.
Furnish your home with fabulous prices at dusk.com.
What doing?
Washing machine's broken, Moose.
But squeaky.
ClearScore can help with personalised loans and credit cards. Download for free now. ClearScore, best friend for your finances.
Yo, wanna smell premium? You gotta try this new Lynx then.
Drip too hard, don't stand too close. You gon' around the drown. Off this way, doing all these shows.
Smell premium with the new Lynx Fine Fragrance Collection. Smell finer than the finest fragrances.
With Lebara, it's the same reliable network, but unlike some others who've increased their prices by up to 8.8% again this year, Lebara are keeping them fixed since 2020.
Heard about Blossom and Grow Florist? The owners were like, I want our business to flourish and reach more customers. So they built a website with GoDaddy and Business Blue.
They scamper and pamper and nuzzle and puzzle. They love and they shove and they fit like a glove. They meow and meow, and they purr and leave fur. They curl up on doors and on floors and in spots that were yours. And with that fuss is friendship our puss. All of these kitties who start the love stirring, a gift in your will to cat's protection can keep them purring. For all the spotters, the swatters, the love that hot spotters. For the go-betweeners, the preeners, the endless daydreamers. A gift in your will can help take care of them all. Find out how. Give us a call. 0800 153 3897 starts our phones whirring. Or search online for Keep Cats Purring.
Kung Fu Panda 4, available to buy or rent in Sky Store Premier.
You were in a concentration camp in World War II.
I found something there. Someone. 22, you'll be good at this one.
Welcome back. Just in time to meet a new contestant. So, from Hayesfield School in Bath, welcome, if you will, Heather Ewing. Heather, welcome to the programme. By your little card, I see that you're all mixed up in French, German, English, and you're taking Russian as well. What's it all in aid of?
Well, I wanted to do something with languages.
Well, I should think you probably succeeded in that respect. To what ends? Do you want to travel there, or do you want to be a travel agent here, or what?
No, I like travelling.
Yeah.
I might like to go into law as well.
Stand you in good stead, no doubt. Meet our champions, our current champions, Peter and Tim. They have 2 gold runs behind them. More important, they have £150 in each of their pockets, or they will have. And possibly more important to the lot is the fact that Heather could well stop them taking the 3rd gold run. We will see as we start the first game in a set of 3 of Blockbusters. Good luck, everybody. Stand by the buttons. H is blinking on the board. This is the question. What H is Mrs. Thatcher's middle name? Peter.
Hilda.
It was worth doing, wasn't it? Congratulations. OK, your turn.
W, please.
W, OK. What W was exhorted to lead her to the altar by Gracie Fields? Thought not. Wrong generation, I suppose. Walter, Walter, lead her to the altar. Let's have another W. What W goes before line, band, and... Yes, Peter?
Oh, no, I've done it wrong. White. White.
You got it wrong.
I know.
Heather,
yes.
What W goes before line, band, and coat?
White?
No, it's the same thing. Waist, waistband, waistcoat, waistline. What W was a German town associated with Goethe, Schiller, and 20th century German politics? Weimar is the answer to that. Weimar. W. What W is the common name for the trachea? Yes, Peter?
Windpipe.
The windpipe. You're right. Yes. Well done. And it's your choice for the 3rd one.
M, please.
M in the middle. Thought you might. This is it. What M is a white liquid secreted by... Yes, Tim?
Milk.
Milk is right. Yes. Well done. And another.
P, please.
You'll have P. About time we stirred into action, Heather. Go for that button for one of these. What P is a black and white swimming bird that never flies? Peter.
Penguin.
It's a penguin, yes. Right. And what comes next?
D, please.
Well, Heather need hardly tell you, had I, that they're going to make this connection. If they did, it was B you asked for. And that's the one that's coming up now. You can stop them if you can. What B was the group that had a hit with Heart of Glass? Yes, Heather?
Blondie.
Blondie's right. Well done. Marvellous what a little encouraging chat will do. It's your choice.
N, please.
You want N at the top. OK. Which N is a colourless gas that gives an... Yes, Tim?
Nitrogen.
No, Tim. Heather? Which N is a colourless gas that gives an orange-red glow when electrified?
Neon.
Neon is the right answer. Well done. And another one. It's warming up.
I, please.
I, OK. To make the connection at the bottom of this question, if you get it, what I is a seldom used word for hospital? Yes, Peter?
Oh, no, hang on.
I've got plenty of time.
An institution.
No.
No.
No. Heather, what I is a seldom used word for a hospital?
Infirmary.
Yes, infirmary, right. Well, there's a situation, one that's equally useful to both of you. Are you going for it, or do you want something else?
Yeah. D, please.
You'll have D. OK. Here it is. What D was used with the word continent to describe Africa? Heather.
Dark.
Dark is right, yes. Well, what a start. Lovely start. Super game, that one. It's the first game in the set of 3. Let's play the second one almost immediately to see how they get on, because I want to get them, while they're backing away, so to speak, Peter and Tim, to see whether we can actually get them to spurt up and leap in and retain their championship. We will see. Here's the second game on the board. It's M. Everybody's got their fingers on the buttons, so let's go straight away, shall we, with this question. What M is the tendency that seems to trouble the Labour Party? Yes, Heather?
Militant.
It's the militant tendency, yes. And it's your choice.
L, please.
L, at the top. What L is the principal lake of central Switzerland? Yes, Peter?
Oh, no. Lucerne. Sorry.
Oh, dear. It was... I can't give it to you. I'd very much like to because it was right. And it was just after the time span, and I'm afraid I can't pass it over. Never mind. Let's take another one. Don't despair. Smile, OK? Right. What L is a situation in which you leave a friend in difficulties? Yes, Peter?
Lurch.
Leave them in the lurch. That's right. OK. Good. Now, what? Calm down.
Yeah, good idea. E.
E. OK, over on the right. What E comes before ball, glass, and saw? S-O-R-E. Yes, Heather?
I.
I is right. I saw. Yes, that's right. And your choice now, Heather?
K, please.
K. Right. Here we go. What K was Prime Minister of Russia immediately before the Bolshevik Revolution? Yes, Peter?
Kiev.
No. No. Heather, the K who was Prime Minister of Russia immediately before the Bolshevik Revolution. His name was Kerensky. It all comes back to you? I thought it might. What K from Australia is called a laughing jackass? Yes, Tim?
Kangaroo.
No, it doesn't often laugh, the kangaroo. Sorry about that. Give it to Heather. It's a K in Australia, and it's called a laughing jackass.
It's not a koala, is it?
No, it's not. No, they don't laugh much either. Miserable-looking animals. It's a kookaburra. Kookaburra. The name gives it. Let's have another. What K is the part of London where you find the Oval? Yes? Yes, Heather.
Kennington.
Kennington Oval. Yes, of course it is. Your turn.
G, please.
G? OK. Stand by, fellas. You've got to go on this. What G were three loathsome sisters with snakes all over their heads? It's Heather.
Gorgons.
They were Gorgon. Yes, that's it. Heavens above. Here we go. It's an A that's needed. I don't know whether you're going to take it, but that will make the connection. Are you, or are you going to go deviously around it?
I'll have the A, please.
You'll have the A. This has got to be blocked by Peter and Tim if they're to keep in the game. What A is a counting board of B? Yes, Peter?
Abacus.
Abacus is right. Yes, that's good. Ooh. Right, you take another. Vast discourse going on. Got to hurry you.
S.
S?
Yeah.
Right in the middle, dragging us away from that side of the board for obvious reasons. What S is Russian equipment for making tea? Nice thought. Samovar. Samovar is the answer. Here's another. What S were the Arab people who opposed the Crusades and who gave their name... Yes, Peter?
Oh, no, Saracens.
Yes, Saracens is right. Yes, well done. What about another?
B, please.
B. Right in the top left, OK. What B is the B of BC whose capital is Vancouver? Too late. Vancouver, British Columbia. British was the answer to that. Here's another B. What B comes before? Pudding, Mariah, and sheep. Yes, Peter?
Black.
Black is right. Yes, that's it. And suddenly it's looking hopeful for your side. You can make the connection. Do you want to?
P, please.
You're going to take P. OK, here we are. Heather, got to get in here. What P is a long grain rice from Bihar? A long grain rice. Nope, time's up. It's Patna. Patna rice from Bihar. What about this one? What P comes before soup, green, and... Yes, Peter?
P.
Pea soup. That's right. Yes. That's it. Blockbusters. Well, there we are. 1-1. It's what we'd hoped for, isn't it? A real battle, that one, which should make the third game more interesting than they usually are anyway. A quick word with Heather about the fact that I see on the card you're one of those few people who actually likes writing letters.
Yeah, I've got loads of pen friends all over the world.
Have you? Yeah. Where are the furthest afield?
Australia, New Zealand.
How many have you got, do you know?
14 or 15.
14 or 15 pen friends? Yeah. Good heavens, everybody to their own. Anyway, hand by the button this time, both of you guys, because we're going into the third game in a set of 3. This could be a decider. Well, it's got to be, hasn't it? Let's look at the board. Why? Let's play Blockbusters. Why it is, and here is the question. What Y is the descriptive name for a type of men's short pants? Yes, Peter?
Y fronts.
Yes, Y fronts, he says, yes. OK, right. Have another one.
F.
Can't
please.
take that much to decide. F, yes, OK, here we are. What F is the English name for the biological grouping that comes above genus and below order? That's Peter again.
Family.
Family is right, absolutely right, yes. I'm going to ask you if you're going to have another one, are you?
Please.
What?
Good question.
Quickly?
D, please.
D, fine, because it won't be right now. Good. Good, he says. It'll be in the next Blockbusters. We hope to see you then. Bye now.
Congratulations, number 3. You said cup of tea. That's the top answer. Mecca Bingo Online, sponsors of Challenge.
Cup of tea, love.
Oh, smashing.
Wasn't that a lovely funeral service?
Yes, they did Millie proud.
She did them proud. Having a cremation already paid for.
Aye, we need to buy our funeral plans.
Who did Millie use?
A pure cremation.
Ah, Britain's most popular funeral plan.
Exactly.
They saved Millie quite a bit of money.
Smart cookie, that Millie.
And the savings paid for the send-off.
Oh, a lovely buffet.
We should get our funeral plans sorted.
Well, even though we've many years left.
Right, let's call Pure.
Perfect. Like those sausage rolls.
Choose Britain's most trusted funeral plan. It's more affordable and lets your family choose their own more personal service. Guaranteed peace of mind, pure and simple. For your free quote, search Pure Cremation online or call now.
Hello, Pure Cremation?
If you're thinking about the future, knowing that Aviva over 50s life insurance is affordable matters. Policies start from as little as £5 a month. Knowing it's quick and easy to apply online and that acceptance is guaranteed matters. But most of all, knowing that you've done your bit to leave a little money behind. Well, that really matters. Apply today and you'll be eligible for a £120 gift card. Over 50s life insurance. It takes Aviva.
On Sky Sports May Big Weekend, there's Masters tennis from Madrid, a tabletop Super League clash as St Helens travel to Hull, a thrilling Miami Grand Prix, a nail-biting last day of the championship, while the race for the title sees Liverpool host Spurs.
The best league in the world.
Sky Sports May Big Weekend lineup. Will you be watching?
Go with your gut and give us your answer. Hit that buzzer for Bridge of Lies. Weeknights at 6 on Challenge.
66. Give us a clickety-click if you can still hear us. Mecca Bingo Online, sponsors of Challenge.